What's good, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel and welcome back to another video. Today's an exciting day, well, an exciting morning because we're taking the M4 out to a breakfast meet. Not any other breakfast meet because me and R44 Performance have partnered up to set up a breakfast meet this morning and we've only got 50 tickets available, so it's going to be nice to see what turnout we get. So let's get in the M4 and get going. We've also got a bunch of tyres in the back because Michelin have sent us out some tyres. We've got 3 tyres in the back, 1 tyre in here. Because at the moment we're running Pirelli P0s and these tyres are shocking, so they're due an upgrade. Right, let's get this thing started. No cold start as usual because I've got to turn off, but it sounds okay. Got to put some sheets around these tyres, some bed sheets, because they're rubbing against each other when we drive and they make a lot of noise, so I need to do that quick before we go. Who says that M4 isn't practical? All these tyres in the back. Right, we've made it at R44, the time is 9:57. The meet don't actually start till 10:30, but we've got my M4 here, we've got Dylan's M2 here, and we've got this crazy 1,500 horsepower G87 M2. Look at this thing. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit more about this M2 a little bit later, but well, I just want to give you a quick look of what they got in here. We've got Reese's Porsche as well. He's G80. This guy has so many cars. We've got his M3 Touring. Look at this thing, and it's got carbon wheels, boy. Single turbo build, single turbo build. I'm not really sure what's going on with this one, but this is rapid and all. It's like car heaven in here. Got the carbon. I don't know what's more impressive. You know a car's fast when they've got no headlight. Oh, look at that interior. I'll show you a little walk around the car in a bit. When it's a bit quieter. For some of the OG viewers of the TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, you know that I had a 540 this colour, and I think it might be nice to wrap the M4 in this colour because obviously at the moment it's red, wrapped in red, but maybe in a few months we could wrap it in this colour. I don't know. Let me know what you prefer. Do you prefer the red or do you prefer the blue? Because I feel like I like the blue a little bit more. Don't like the blue? You like the red more?
Different blue.
A different blue. Yeah, maybe like a nice shiny blue rather than like a flat blue, but
same.
We'll see. It's so hard deciding on wrap colours because there's just hundreds of colours to choose. Also, this M2 is this fast that it has a parachute on the back. That's when you know a car is fast. It's mental. I've never seen a build like this in my entire life. This thing is nuts.
That thing's actually sick.
That gauge is so cool.
Bro, have a listen to this. Come on, let's listen to this. You ready, yeah?
Oh, or gas mix shifts.
Yeah, just sat the whole car off just to steer.
Oh, that's so cool. What is this?
That's where the air jacks will go.
Oh, are the air jacks in now?
Yeah, that blue thing there. That will go up to here. Then when you air jack out, the whole car will raise.
This M2 has air jacks, which means air jacks are automatic jacks. You literally press a button and the car just lifts up in it. It's crazy. Let's go outside and I'll show you what cars have turned up. It's only 10 o'clock, so not everyone's turned up yet. But I'll show you what's outside now and I'll show you a little bit more later on as well. Really cool F80 here. Look at this thing. Fitment as well. On lock, this thing is beautiful. If we go around, we've got an Alfa Romeo. This thing is sick as well. Nice. Then we've got an M2. I really like these orange DRLs. You might not be able to tell between orange and yellow because it doesn't really look like that big of a difference on camera. But this thing is insane, all blacked out. With these amber DRLs, it looks insane. You don't really see amber DRLs very often. And then we've got a nice M140. A lot more cars should turn up, hopefully, because the meet technically hasn't started yet. So I'll show you if anything else arrives, I guess. Also, these are some of the cars that we've got. R44, I didn't show you these. This is what is this, an E92? This is an E90, sorry. I meant to know BMWs, but sometimes I get a bit confused. And then we've got their F80 as well. Yeah, these things are so cool. I do like white BMWs. I've always said it, white BMWs just look so clean. The wrap in this light looks insane. Artificial light against this wrap looks mad. Look at that, crazy. Even this thing is so sick. Right, I've just opened the bonnet on the G87 M2 and let me show you around it because this thing looks mental. Have a look at this. The first thing that you see when this bonnet opens is this fat turbo. I think this is an 8385 Precision, and look at the colour finish. It's been like coloured the same style as the wrap, so it kind of just flows really well. But look at the size of this. You can literally see the turbo wheel right there. This, with some more supporting mods, can make this car capable of running 1,500 horsepower, which is mental. But just look at this engine bay. So cool. Got carbon, you might not be able to see it, but we've got a full carbon bonnet and some nice vents in there as well. And of course, I did show you this earlier, we've got the carbon headlight, which is absolutely crazy. And then here we've got the air jacks. I'm guessing that's the tank that powers the air jacks. But yeah, this car's fully gutted out as well. Have a look at this. Fully stripped out. We've got some Tillet carbon seats as well. These are really light. I don't know how comfortable they are. I'm quite, like, I wouldn't say fat, but I'm quite wide. I don't think my bum can fit in there. We've got some like Forza looking steering wheel. This thing is sick. And listen to these clicks. Woo! Sounds sick. But yeah, as you can see, they've retained the whole dashboard, but everything else is completely stripped out. Literally everything. And we've got an armrest as well, which is cool, I guess. Crazy car. You don't usually see cars like these in the UK. It's more like, this car reminds me more of like cars you see at American car meets. It's not in the UK. It's weird seeing a car this modified in the UK because yeah, you don't see them around. Got some cookies, come on. There you go. No, I'm good. We got a freaking R8, come on. Hello geezer, how are you? How's it going?
Mate, I went up like a business park, I have no idea where I was.
Oh yeah, it's quite hard to find it, but out of all Audis, this is the only Audi that I like. This and probably like the RS6. The M2 doesn't actually have an exhaust, it's just pure downpipe coming out of it, and you can smell it so bad in this room. Yeah, we're gonna let it warm up for a minute, then we'll do a few revs and I'll show you what it sounds like. It should sound good. Sounds mental, and you can hear the turbo spool as well. It sounds really nice. You can see the turbo wheel spin. This thing is nuts. Look at that. It's like BMW heaven in here. Another G87 M4's turn up. This thing is sick. What's the colour on this? Do you know?
Portimao blue, I believe.
Portimao blue.
Because it's got PPF on it.
Really cool. I really like this colour. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. It looks good. Where's this just appeared from? This is mental. Look at this. How you doing? I think I spoke to you on Instagram. How are you? This thing is crazy. Boy, look at this.
Do you not remember seeing that?
Yeah, I seen this on Instagram.
Yeah,
This is so sick. We've got a Corvette as well. Hey, look at the headlights. This thing's really cool. Not really a car that you see very often in the UK. Very cool.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, so I was so sick, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean?
The meet's slowly coming to an end now. I haven't really vlogged that much. I haven't vlogged every single car, but it's been a really good turnout. It's been really fun speaking to everyone that's actually come here. And I'm sure that in the future we're gonna potentially do another meet somewhere with a bigger venue. But yeah, it's literally at R44, it's literally BMW heaven. And of course we've got a Porsche, the M2, and this crazy M3 Touring, and obviously we've got Dylan's M2 and my M4. So yeah, BMW heaven here. But yeah, we're gonna be here for another hour, and then we're gonna head down to Sambo's tyres, because as you saw, I've got tyres in the back of my car, and I need to swap out the Pirellis that are on the M4 because they are terrible. Sounds sick. Gotta love the sound of a B58. They sound so good. Foot on the brake, acceleration. Woo! But there you go, he did it, and it sounded really nice. And that R8 doesn't even have an exhaust on it. It sounds really good. There goes the Corvette. Mad. And like I said before, this is capable of running 1,500 horsepower with a single turbo. I think it's an A3, A5 precision turbo, full S58 build, like forged engine, the lot. This thing is mental. And look at those Vossens as well. Beautiful. It's the M4, and as you can see, everyone's now left of me. There's no more cars here, no more nice BMWs. But the plan now is to go to Sambo's and get these beautiful Michelins put on, because these Pirelli P0s are absolutely shocking. And you know, if you've ever owned Pirelli P0s, you know that they're shocking in the rain. So these Michelins are going to be a nice upgrade. And when they're on, we're going to do some 0 to 60 tests and potentially 60 to 130s and see how good the car is, because we're now running a stage 2 tune, so we should get some really nice results. Right, we're now down at Sambo's tyres, so it's time to get these new tyres put on. They're already dealing with this side. Here are the Michelins. Still got loads of tread on the front, but these need to go because these P0s are horrid. I did try to burn out the rear end a little bit by doing a few little skids and a few little drifts, but they've still got quite a bit of tread. But I think these rear ones can just be thrown in the bin. I'll probably keep the fronts. So yeah. Oh no, we've got a nail in there as well. Fair enough. I did try and get these down, but obviously I'm not too good at skidding, so. Look at the size of these discs as well. I never knew these were so big. When the tyre's off, you can kind of appreciate the size of them. They're huge. There you go, you got some drinks?
I didn't know what to get you.
Bit of Lucozade.
There wasn't much.
There wasn't much. No, this will do. This is nice. Yeah, we won't talk about that. That was in Germany. We went for a really tight car park.
Is it?
Yeah, we went for a tight car park and I wasn't paying attention. I was tired and this got created. It's only small though, so it's not too bad. He's swapping the M badge, by the way, because it's the wrong way in. It's facing in rather than out. So
It says W instead of M.
OCD. We got to swap them around. Yeah, it basically says W, doesn't it? When it depends what way the wheel's facing though. Oh, you guys move quick. This side's already done. Got some fresh Michelin Pilot Sport 4s. Shout out to Michelin for sending these out. They've proper hooked me up with these. Look at these, beautiful. Oh, I've just touched the grease on the wheel. Whee, look at that fitment as well. Little fist gap. If it was that high, we wouldn't ever be scraping. No splitter, no nothing. But imagine running with the ride high like this. That's crazy. And just like that, all 4 tyres are now on. Beautiful stuff. Just need to do a little quick talk and we'll be ready to go. And that's the end of the vlog, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I want to do a lot more vlogs like this. The day today was really good. There was a nice turnout at R44 and we might set up some more meets in the future. Who knows? But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, do all that because it helps me out a ton. But anyway, I'll catch you in the next one.